This is a review for the album Widowmaker by Sinizter. Just a nice intro here. Nothing to say, put you in a dark, creepy mood. A nice setup for everything.
Hey yo! Surgical with the bump on my asshole!
His voice on this track is hard-hitting and penetrating to the ear. The stuttering kicks give the song a nice structure. I love Sinizter because he involves a more lyrical style to the aggression. It just has him stand out more. Also, people don't know how hard it can be to scream and pronunciate, forming syllables at the same time. The lyrical aggression is pumping, and I love it. This sets off the title of the album, and it does well. So, really good start off.
Is guessing you up is getting shot at. Overseas, I was really out there in the dodging sniper runs and being cautious of the bomb pack. Oh, you think that I'm a sellout? Cause I elevated my style and I ain't looking for a bailout. If you ain't riding with me.
His flow is just much faster and smooth in this track. To say it sounds kind of old school flow-wise and on a new school trap beat might be redundant, but it's the best way or the best thing I can relate it to. It's really good. Nothing too stand out, but I dig it a lot.
Hey, always hating on the trap beats. Now your underground career took a backseat. Claiming trap rap is fake and it's mad weak.
A Dirty South beat by Remy the Plug by far makes this an instant gem. To see Atlanta-born Sinizter tackle this beat, the 3-6 Mafia vibes make it hard to dislike. If you're into the underground rap scene, Sinizter just sounds confident on this and just makes this seem easy to him, like it's nothing.
Just somebody to confide in. Down to ride, for the cars, bullets fly. I was trained like a train. Get in the way, you might die. Bodies dropping like flies. It's a demon motherfucker. Run up in your tracks, take all your shit. Crucify me.
More Memphis rap influence, and it flows well on this track. A bit of hard shadow trap. As much as you know, I'll say Sinizter did good. I'd be lying and not being helpful if I didn't mention how hard Lil Hollow did on his verse. And of course Leshy ripping this beat apart on the production as usual. It gives off an urban vibe. I just think of barbed wire, nice cars, rundown tenements, and shady activities surrounding the place. But that makes it all the more badass. Definitely a good track.
Correction with Pisces in extension. Strengthen the tension. I force and pay attention to my surgical subvention. Yo, mask on my face so you see is the eyes. Yeah.
This track is haunting. He lets out his horrorcore roots and brings out this very dark rap with a menacing vocal rap style. Lil Sprite made half of this track with Sinizter's amazing delivery. I really like this. I personally don't see the correlation to Telekinetic. I probably have to give it a few more listens. That's just me personally, but the song is good. I don't know if there was a deeper meaning to the actual title, but I love the song. I don't think that's what I'm saying. It's fire.
I'm stuck in my zone. I'm stuck. The world is fucked. You trying to get bucked, just aim for the throne. I'm hearing things on the phone. I think they tapping my home. Paranoid, yeah, paranoid. Hand trigger if I get annoyed. Easily bullets get deployed. If I take a shot, you can keep the.
Got the goons in this bitch.
I reign supreme on them. Your shit so weak can't even lean.
By far, my favorite song on this project. This is a song you can dance to if you're into that, or bounce with when it's in the aux. Loop Goons made a hard dropping trap beat with a catchy loop. Sinizter's shadow rap voice almost makes it feel like he has a collab on this song. His shadow rap voice and his regular rap voice or aggressive rap voice sound like two different people. Listening, you can't help but even just to lightly headbang. The hook is catchy, and I catch myself repeating it non-stop. Really, really good song.
But when I do, I'ma leave them all upset. Nice guy, look, I turn into a roughneck. Why you think that ain't nobody stepping up yet? I reign supreme on them. Been dedicated for a while, don't you sleep on them. Hey, 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 hey.
I've heard this song, so I won't say too much. It's definitely a hype song or a workout song. A song to definitely listen to before you knock that guy out or get pumped to. Rage done by Sinizter in its finest way, in my opinion.
Killing spree, Rambo with the LMG. I be on the killing spree. Rambo with the LMG. I be on the killing spree. If I spaz out, you will get dragged through the dirt. You a bitch in a dress, you a drag.
Like the common theme of this review, Sinizter's delivery in his vocals and his production choice is crazy good. Double Gauge definitely got more work. Well, should get more work after this. I don't know if he did. And consider working with Sinizter a lot. The duo works well as most of the other producers on this track work well with Sinizter. It's just an amazing song.
Wanna trust all I roll past slow. Cut them off at the red light. You can't pass go. To collect 200, don't you move around.
Even more Memphis and horrorcore rap. I honestly have to say it's refreshing. My biggest issue with horrorcore and why I never liked it was always the outdated production and rap style. Every horrorcore song was just Memphis and boom bap rap. The trap element saves it and makes me actually like it. Save for, of course, the few times 3 6 Mafia actually mixed crunk with it in the past. But unbiasedly, this is a really good song, especially for someone like me that isn't really into horrorcore. It's done well, and I'll probably listen to Cold Steel a few more times, I gotta be honest.
Get up, then why the fuck you even walking? All you wanna do is jab your vein with some dog food. I don't know, I fault you, but you making the wrong.
Now, I love the message in the song. I don't say that much about projects I review. Most shadow rap is usually about, well, you know, dark themes, mainly participating in them, like drugs or violence or sex or just something like that. The lyrics in this song push against these themes, and I love it. Sinizter is really good at actually being diverse, both sound-wise and lyrics. Really awesome song. Probably my favorite as far as the message, while most of these songs have a good message.
You indulged. Can't nobody trust you, and you don't wanna get no help. People wanna stuff you for stealing, but that shit won't help. You would be consumed by that powder and that dime. Bitch, I'm screaming 666. Close your eyes and take a sip. Grab a knife and slit your wrist.
This is definitely a mix of trap metal and shadow rap. The dark themes and angry yelling make the track dope and amazing and give good contrast in listening. Makes it sound more diverse with giving more variety in sound and giving the ear more things to listen to. Lil Saw is pretty good, and I gotta check him out more after this collab. And Tracy Tyler killed this beat as well.
6 ain't no remorse, shooting till my shoulders sore. I've been with the shits, get off my dick, bitch, I want all the war. I'm fire like an open torch, try me on your own accord. Demon bitch is trying to eat my soul until her vocals hoarse. Show me you a killer, I still act like I don't give a what you gon' do when I walk in your house? Put these hands on you, cause you run in your mouth.
First, Double Gauge just produced the beat for Sinizter, but on this one, he lays some vocals, and they are impressive. Starting off, Sinizter already makes it intimidating and like dark, so this is just crazy good. But Double Gauge is surprisingly good as well. He changes his flow up and has a nice delivery. He does things extremely well, and Sinizter just sets it off with a finisher in this lyrical tag team match to form this amazing song. I love it. It's something that gets you pumped. It's dark and it's moody, but it won't leave you feeling bad. It'll just pack you with energy rather than just raw emotion. Really good song.
Where did all the spirit go? Told you I am not a fucking sucker, you ain't hear me though. DDT, your homie 619, I'm like Mysterio. Yeah, the fuck up a chick, ooh, yeah, or better show me a spade, yeah, or I'll be cutting your neck, yeah, then I'll be cutting you next. Watch your mouth, I pull up quick, them on like breath, say shook up shit. Talk about guns, but you full of shit, I'll bust.
The beat is crazy good. The 808s are so satisfying to the ear. And now that I see the name Prez and Misogi, that they produced this, I see why now. Again, Double Gauge lyrics are way too good. His flow changes, his delivery, his attitude, his confidence, everything about it is just great. Sinizter was smart and really understanding to put this guy on this track. It was so good. Yeah, for once, well, not for once, but it's good to see nobody really outshine each other, but they both are unique in their own way. Sinizter obviously brought the aggression, while Double Gauge brought the complex variety in the lyrics and vocals. This is a great way to end the project, and it's hard and raging, and I'm ultimately proud of this entire tape, but this song in particular.
I'm going berserk, got all put up a skirt. Know that she making it twerk, I'm making a squirt. Eating that garlic for dinner, I'll beat your bitch ass with the shirt. Hey, watch your mouth, I pull up quick. The mouth I threat, say sugar shit. Talk about guns, but you.
In conclusion, I really vibe with this album. Sinizter isn't someone entirely into trap metal, which, as you know, I mostly cover, but he isn't against it. Some of these songs dabbled and tasted into it, but entirely every song was something different, even though there was a few songs that copied the Memphis crunk horrorcore-ish style or idea of sampling 3/6. I think that was a big I don't know if Widowmaker has anything to do with that, but I noticed that he sampled a lot of 3/6, or at least crunk. I don't know if all of them were 3/6, but sampled a lot of Memphis and crunk rap into this. So I don't know if that has anything to do with Widowmaker, or it's just a sampling or a producing choice that just ended up being that way. Regardless, it was good and dope to hear. If you're a fan, a lot of people in this scene that are into at least the shadow rap portion are into it because they used to like. It's like an offshoot of Memphis rap and horrorcore rap. So if you like that, most of those fans usually like this, and it's done extremely well, and I really love it. He handles shadow rap and aggressive hip hop extremely well, and it's really good. A few rage here and there. You know me, I'm a rage head, but all in all, this was a good album. So as far as an album, there was really nothing bad about it. So I have to give it a 10 out of 10. I'm a Sinizter fan, but as I would say, I'm just more used to the. I'm not really used to these styles. So to some, you might not agree with that, but that's just my portion. I'm not just saying this because of anything. It's non-biased, and throwing non-biased in there. There's nothing wrong with it. Only thing I would say he probably should work on, maybe, and that's just a maybe, is his vocal structuring, if that makes sense. But all in all, the album was perfect. Definitely 10 out of 10. If you love underground rap, this is something you need to put into your playlist. So much love, and stay tuned for more reviews.
Go block so I can lean on them. Bro, I can kill the competition if I sneeze.